Stranger names, the cars you thought you knew. Simca Chrysler Horizon. Coming up, Horizon facts, model names from around the world, interesting models you've never seen. The Horizon was developed by Chrysler Europe under the codename C2. It was designed in the UK and engineered in France by Simca as a replacement for their ageing 1100 range. In France, it was initially sold under the Simca brand, whilst elsewhere in Europe it was initially badged as a Chrysler. The Horizon was the first British-built hatchback of this size, launched 2 years before the Astra, 3 years before the Escort Mark III, and 5 years before the Austin Maestro. Due to corrosion problems, the Horizon is now a rare sight, with just 21 examples still on the road in the UK in 2018, with only one of these being the early Chrysler example. The Horizon was intended to be a world car, but in execution the European and American versions of the car turned out to have very little in common. The Series 2 Horizon, launched in 1982, had a 5-speed gearbox, the bumpers were painted black, and oddly, the rear windscreen was made smaller. The parcel shelf was raised to increase the size of the boot. The American versions of the Horizon were known as the Dodge OMNI and Plymouth Horizon. Although they appear to share the same bodywork as the UK Horizon, the panels were actually different. They were very different mechanically, using a larger engine and McPherson strut suspension at the front instead of the complex torsion bar system found in the European version. The ultimate Dodge OMNI was the modified OMNI GLH. The original name Coyote was rejected, and Carroll Shelby's choice, the initials GLH, which stood for Goes Like Hell, were taken instead. This was later rebadged the GLHS. The car was turbocharged and intercooled and had 174 brake horsepower. These days we're spoiled for choice with electric cars, but not that long ago electric cars you could live with daily seemed almost impossible, and the prevailing image of electric cars looked a lot like this. JMG Industries in America produced the ELECTRA car. Battery technology being what it was, most had a practical range of less than 70 miles between charges. The ELECTRA car's 22 horsepower motor also offers a clue about what performance was like in these cars. Far from the neck snapping acceleration of a Tesla, the brochure quoted 11 seconds for 0 to 30 miles an hour. A Talbot Horizon turbo concept car was produced in 1984 with a full cream leather interior and sporty body kit. The car was designed at Whitley, Coventry. The Turbo Horizon is very different from those models once seen out on the street. In 1982, Talbot and Lotus cars began work on a Group B rally car meant to succeed the Talbot Sunbeam Lotus. Based on the Talbot Horizon, the car was fitted with a mid-mounted Lotus Type 11 engine driving the rear wheels. The project was cancelled after 2 prototypes had been built. Peugeot subsequently began development of their all-wheel drive 205 T16. Yes, that really is a Talbot Horizon van. Produced only in small numbers in Spain during the early 80s, this isn't a Photoshop. Can you think of a car with more names? Let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe for more episodes. Thanks for watching, guys. You know the drill. Please like and share and subscribe for more videos.